There was once a time that Uncle Mo complained about the route he uses or the route the village uses to go fetch water. Marwa has cleared himself. He has tried to justify himself. If you think somebody is saying something bad about you, just come, justify yourself without insult, without attacks, and that makes you a sensible person. Uncle Mo also has come back to complain about the same problem. We are not saying there isn't another route for the river. We are not saying you've blocked the whole river. You've blocked the shortest route. People say things based on what they see. People utter words based on what they hear. Your own uncle has come to say that you are blocking the way to the river. Your own mother said that don't block. Make sure you give these people, these village people, a space so that they can go fetch water. If it were you, Marwa, would you be happy that your shortcut has now been extended? Would you be happy? We must put ourselves into people's shoes. You've blocked the route to the river, the shortest route. And that is what people are talking about. If you are justifying yourself, since you are a cameraman, you are a YouTuber, take your camera and walk to the distance where people can get to the source of the river now. Just walk and show people. Let's see how many kilometers these people can go before they can get that river.
Sa City Team Nobody. Hey, hello. Men down. I'm not going to down. I late to appear. Oh my God. At the panel on the tobo. Hey, could you write Friday? I visit say na 10 billion. Bagare, la more Casio. My one to be at the patio. Boy, better. Boy, mother. If I tell them my story, they know they believe me. Now so say over share ebra maybe wrong.
Sing ciao, your boy Melo Day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you become part of this Strive family or this court sitting. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you, 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 I salute you. You are one of the amazing people in the whole world, and I really appreciate you for the love and support you rain on me on this channel. I say thank you so much, and I'm so grateful. Like I always say on this channel, if you are not sensible, if you are not smart, if you are not wise, if you are not intelligent, if you are not open-minded, please, I'm not forcing you. This channel is not for you. Just skip and move to the next channel. We always try as much as possible to be truthful without any insult, without any attacks. If you are right, we tell you that you are right. If you are wrong, same way we will tell you that you are wrong. We don't pamper anybody here. And on this note,
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Yes, that is what we do over here. Guys, there is another case. This case is between Marwa, the community, and Uncle Mo. You remember that there was once a time that Uncle Mo complained about the route he uses or the route the village uses to go fetch water, which is blocked. Yes, Marwa has cleared himself. He has tried to justify himself. Sometimes this is some of the things we want. If you think somebody is saying something bad about you, just come, justify yourself without insult, without attacks, and that makes you a sensible person. Until someone insults you, then you should stay at your corner without also sending an attack to the person. Now, after I saw Marwa talking, Uncle Mo also has come back to complain about the same problem. I want us to check this.
Just become very happy and go on, because I like this way because it is very far, but where I'm carrying this water is very far, but you must go on with your daily life. and you must accept to work hard. So as you can achieve the goal.
So you can see, even though now the route to the river is very far, but still he's happy about it. He doesn't care. He knows it's a kind of hard work, but still he has to talk about it. And this is what Marwa debunked when people talked about it. He debunked it, saying the river has a long route, about 1,000 kilometers, and so on. That isn't what people are saying. We are not saying there isn't another route for the river. We are not saying you've blocked the whole river and people can't get access to the river. What we are saying is you've blocked the shortest route. This is what Marwa should understand, the shortest route. Now let's go listen to him.
Funny thing is, these people, their bile, you know something we call bile?
Yeah, the bile juice.
Yeah, it will kill them.
It's getting sour and sour.
Sour and sour.
The more you get sad,
look,
the more
guys, we just put electricity.
Yes.
Very soon we are moving to the house. So somebody who was thinking these guys will not build, they will be like, oh.
He's building again.
You see, there is one thing Marwa should always know. Nobody is wishing that you don't build. Maybe it's your village people who are so envious of what you are doing in your village. But people out there on the internet, nobody is thinking about whether Marwa can build or Marwa cannot build. So if you are doing things and you have that mentality that people hate me, people don't like me, people envy me, then what kind of human being are you? Focus on doing your own thing. Forget about what someone is thinking. This is what Marwa should know.
He's putting
My friend.
Yeah, he's buying some new land somewhere.
Actually, I just bought land.
Yes.
That land, you see where that home is?
Up there.
Up to the river.
Yes.
It's now my new land.
Yeah.
I've not completed paying for it, but right now I have shares.
And
so
it's through hard work. Like
it's hard
there's
work.
no shortcut.
There's
like,
no shortcut.
When you see someone maybe has bought a new maybe car,
Yeah.
and you're asking yourself, this guy, where he worked hard for that.
Yes.
He did not get it through a shortcut. Maybe.
Like now, I had some people saying.
But listen, as to this, for this one, you are wrong. There are a whole lot of people who also got money through shortcuts. They got houses through shortcuts. They got cars through shortcuts. But just that we don't encourage that. So you need to be distinct when you are talking. That not everybody. This is what you should know.
Like we closed road for
the river.
To the river.
Yes.
And it's because people just talk.
Yes.
The thing is, this road ends in my land.
In your land.
Now, Mara, listen, it isn't about people talk. Always remember that people say things based on what they see. People, utter words based on what they hear. So now your own uncle has come to say that you are blocking the way to the river. Don't you want people to say it? Even your own mother said that don't block. Make sure you give these people, these village people, a space so that they can go fetch water. And now you think people are talking. They are saying what they saw and what they heard on the internet.
The road is right. You see where that home is?
I actually saw some bridge somewhere.
Straight.
Yes.
I constructed that bridge.
Yes.
For the community.
Yes.
Remember, here there's no bridge even.
Yeah.
There's no bridge where people can pass.
True.
But actually, it's because we don't have enough time. If you go on here, people walk when it's raining here, heavily rain.
It's not.
You
possible.
can't.
Yeah, like when you were starting to construct. Actually,
Yes.
this place was swamp.
Forest,
Yeah,
everything.
forest.
So it's me who created this road you see here today, and this river here. It's a long river. It does not mean it's this is the only part where the river there is water. You know, so people are trying to create this. Yes. And you have to understand, the only person who should have asked me for land.
Now listen, you are saying that the river is very, very, very long. It's true. We know that rivers are very, very long. But the question is, where is the route to the river? Where is the route to the river? Now imagine Uncle Mo, maybe he was using just 10 meters to go get the river, or 20 meters to go get the river. And now he has to walk for about, let's say, 100 meters or 200 meters to go get the river. If it were you, Marwa, would you be happy that your shortcut has now been extended. Would you be happy? If we are doing things, we must put, you know, ourselves into people's shoes. You understand? Would you be happy if someone cuts your shortcut and now makes it long? You wouldn't be happy. So people are not saying that you've blocked the whole river. They are saying the route, the shortest route to the river, you've blocked it. Maybe the village people are scared to say, but your uncle will definitely complain. This is what you should know. Nobody is talking that Marwa has blocked the whole river. How can you block the whole river? You cannot. But the route, the shortest route, that is what people are talking about. So you need to understand this.
Come, I show you this. Would be if I didn't buy this.
Yes.
If I didn't buy this land, then the owner would have asked for
A road.
There will be no that wall.
Yeah, there will be no wall.
But I am the last guy, and this other side of the river, there is no road.
And there's a bigger river flowing all the way.
There's a river. The river goes,
Yeah,
goes
it
and
goes
goes and
all
goes,
the
and
way.
it's not even just in my land. It goes also. It's
I
from
think
up there.
It's just that it's Maro.
It's just
Just look at Nasto. Sometimes Nasto is very annoying. He's like a backing vocalist, trying to make the thing so interesting. But in the real sense, what he's doing is trying to make the thing horrible. You are saying the river flows are down there. What if there isn't a route to the river? Imagine if everybody blocks the route to the river. They all construct walls, and nobody can walk for about 500 meters before they go get the water, or they go get water. Have you thought about that? And you are saying the river flows. Where is the route? You blocked the route to the river, the shortest route. And that is what people are talking about. So if you are justifying yourself, since you are a cameraman, you are a YouTuber, take your camera and walk to the distance where people can get to the source of the river now. Just walk and show people. Let's see how many kilometers these people can go before they can get that river. This is what we want to know. You are justifying yourself, and it's the best, but justify yourself so well.
Marwa, so people have to create.
They have to create content.
They have to create content
Around that,
Yes. And the original roads, we have 2 roads here.
Yes.
And this is from the area chief. The one I'm telling you. Even when I was a kid, you know, I used to come here when I was a kid, guys, to graze goats and cows. That used to be the main road. It's still there. Only that because Marwa was constructing here, many people would tend to use my road. This
Because
one.
of the trucks they have put.
Trucks,
Yeah.
yes, and also people working for me, they
Yeah.
pass here. But in honesty, there's no road here.
Look, the question is, why didn't you listen to your mother? It's simple. Your mother was reasonable enough. She was thoughtful enough and told you that, Marwa, make sure you leave a space for these villagers. Leave a space for them so they can pass to get water from the river. As a very listening son, as a very respectful son, what should you do? You must listen to your mother and think about the people in the village. Because the land is yours, so definitely you have to block the shortest path or the shortest route to the river. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. What if everybody decides to block their own ways or their own routes? Who will get the source of the river? Let's be so thoughtful and put ourselves in people's shoes. That's the best. You, Mara, you wouldn't be happy to walk for about 200 meters, 300 meters, 400, 500 meters to go get just water. Would you? No.
So those people were saying there is cutting people from water, and really the river is so long.
Yes.
It runs actually thousands of kilometers. Yes, and even if you look around here, my neighbor, that's the only neighbor I have right here.
Yes.
And that you forget about those negative people. And now that I'm living in the village, I don't know what they will have to say.
Now let's conclude this. He's saying that now that he's leaving the village, he doesn't know what people will say. Marwa, listen, you are a whole content on itself. Don't think about reactors so much, because reactors, they always find something to say. They always find something to say. Even your glasses you've been wearing, they can say something about it. Your hairstyle, they can say something about it. The jacket you wear, they can say something about it. The boots you wear, they can say something about it. So don't think about the reactors so much. Don't think that it's because you were in the village, that's why they have something to say. The spotlight is on you. And they can say anything about you. Any little thing that you do, they can talk about it. If you are refusing to know or understand, let me tell you, go watch the Reactors video. They are even talking about your American trip and those kind of things. So have they stopped? Marwa, you are funny.
But also, you know, it's because I let myself free with a lot of people, so they have something to say. If I really wanted to protect myself, I would not talk with anybody. I'll just do my own thing because I know I can on my own. But at the same time, there are people like you who appreciate what we do or what I do to the community. And I will not stop because of some people. All I will do is cut those people off from my lane. And yeah, all people are saying it's their own problem. Like I already talked about the water project. People are saying like we are stopping the community from accessing water. That's a lie. The river is so long, it's so big. Not only my space has water, the river runs from thousands of kilometers. Yes, and also there are many roads.
Now this is funny. Oh, Marwa, today you say this, you come and react to reactors. Tomorrow you will cry, I want to take them to court, I want to do this. Now you are saying that whatever they will say, they have to say, you don't care. Anyways, guys, this is the news. You understand? Uncle Mo is still complaining, and we will still talk about this. This is what Marwa should know. We are not saying you are blocking the whole river. For Christ's sake, you don't have that capacity or that capability. You can never do that. But what people are saying is, why is it that you are blocking the shortest route to the river? This is what people are saying. If you haven't sat down to, think about what people are saying, that is what they are saying. Sit down, listen to them, and now, before you talk, you understand. That is what people are saying. So, if Uncle Mo is still complaining about the distance to the river, then people will still talk about it. Your mother told you to leave a route for the villagers, but you didn't listen. Now you've made the villagers' way or journey so far to go get river, and that is bad. You wouldn't be happy if you were the one. This is what we are talking about it. Now, this is my judgment. This is my judgment. Marwa, for you coming to justify yourself after your judge over here has spoken, to go leave space for those people, you didn't listen, you are still justifying yourself. I need to give you a judgment again. Even though to me it isn't a very difficult or hard judgment, but I know you will suffer. This is what we will do. This is what you will do. You see the river, it has embankment. This is what you have to go and do over there. Take shovel. Go to the river. Try to desilt all the embankments so that the river will get huge spaces at both of its sides. You are not going to jail. You are not going to the prison. But this is the community work that I'm giving you right now. I'm giving you 1 month to do this because you are in the States. Immediately you come back to the village, start doing that. Or wherever you go, you need to come back. Even if it's 2 months, 3 months, come and do that work before the judge over here or my court gets angry. This is your judgment. Anyways, on here, we always strive for glory. We strive for success. We strive for travels. We strive for the truth and anything very important. And today, we are striving for the truth. We are striving for the truth. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you become part of this court setting. Like this video, let it go viral. Share for someone to see. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about what Marwa is saying and what Uncle Mo is saying. Your boy Melody, I will see you in the next video. Court rise.
If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody serve go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you don't make money, friends go dog you. Nobody self go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day, you gotta love